Dell XPS 13 2015 Review. If you want the best thin and light laptop on the market right now, the Dell XPS 13 2015 is the one to get. It's absolutely stunning, thanks to the ridiculously slim bezel running around the display. Dell's focused on fitting as large a screen in as small a chassis as possible, resulting in a 13-inch laptop in the body of a 12-incher. It's relatively inexpensive too. Build quality is terrific. The lid and base are covered in solid aluminium, while the inside is soft touch plastic that's great under the fingers. The keys are well placed and backlit, though they feel slightly awkward to type on, but the trackpad is smooth and a pleasure to use. The 13-inch, 1920 x 1080 IPS display, a 3200 x 1800 touchscreen version is also available, is a real quality affair, offering incredible contrast ratio and color accuracy. You can choose from the Intel Core i5-5200U or Core i7-5500U processors, but this is suited to day-to-day computing. Still, it has enough power for slightly more demanding tasks, such as video editing and some gaming in less demanding titles. Battery life is top-notch, going for almost 11 hours between charges. Talking specifics, the screen is an IPS panel with a 1920 x 1080 resolution, which is a pretty spot-on balance of high DPI and readability, an important consideration given Windows is still poor at handling ultra-high resolution displays. Due to the ultra-slim bezel, there's no space for a webcam in its usual position above the screen. Instead, it sits in the bottom left corner. It's definitely not as convenient a position, but it's a pretty small compromise and still works fine for Skype and the like. That connectivity consists of a mini DisplayPort and a USB 3.0 on the left edge, along with a neat little push-button battery life indicator and Kensington lock slot. Dell couldn't let its business roots go entirely. Meanwhile, on the right edge is an SD card slot and a second USB 3.0 port, making for a very well-balanced selection of connections, even if in an ideal world we'd have one more USB port. The sides are also home to the speaker grills for the stereo speakers. The exact processor you'll get depends on which configuration you opt for, with either an Intel Core i5-5200U or Core i7-5500U available. Likewise, memory configurations are either 4GB or 8GB, while SSD storage options range from 128GB to 512GB. There's also the option of a touchscreen that has a 3200 x 1800 pixel resolution and adds £300 to the cost. It does come with the faster processor and more storage too. We're reviewing the non-touch version, though.